Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to be giving you my Week 17 NFL predictions. Let's get into it. Alright, first up we have the Cowboys at the Titans on Thursday Night Football. I'm going to be there. It's going to suck. The Cowboys are going to win 28-10. Cowboys are just so much better than the Titans. The Titans have lost 5 straight. It's not going to be fun. Alright, next up, moving on to the Sunday games, we have the Cardinals at the Falcons. I am a Falcons supporter in the long run, and I think the Falcons are going to be able to pull it off against a struggling Cardinals team. The Falcons are going to win it 24-14. Alright, next up we have the Dolphins at the Patriots. This is a must-win for the Dolphins and the Patriots. I think it's going to be a rather close game considering the fact that Tua turned the ball over is out. So the Dolphins are going to win it 20-17. Alright, next up we have the Saints at the Eagles, and this shouldn't even be close. The Eagles are going to win it 38-24. The Eagles are good. The Saints, no one cares about them. Alright, next up we have the Colts at the Giants, and Colts are awful. Let's just say that. I just got done watching them lose to the Chargers. So the Giants are going to win in a rather boring and close game, 17-10. Next up we have the Panthers at the Buccaneers, and it's going to be another boring game, and I believe that the Panthers are going to take the win in a 10-7 game. Next up, this may be going to the 325 games, I'm not sure. The Broncos at the Chiefs. This is going to be rather high scoring. It's going to be 31-17, but the Chiefs are not losing. Next up, we have what's going to be one of the more fun games of Sunday. It's going to be the Bears at the Lions. 2 offensive masterpieces. And the Bears, I think, are going to win an upset 24-10 after the Lions lost miserably this week. Alright, next up we have the Browns at the Commanders, and another boring game, but I do not trust Deshaun Watson, so give me the Commanders 21-7. Next up we have the Jaguars at the Texans, and this is going to be very lopsided. Trevor Lawrence is going to carve up the Texans defense, which I need for fantasy football. And so the Jaguars are going to win it 42-10. Next up, we have the 49ers at the Raiders. This is going to be a lot closer than you might think, in my opinion. I think it's going to be like 24-20. 49ers are going to win it, though. Next up, we have the Jets at the Seahawks. This is going to be a high-scoring game. This is going to be a close game. The Jets need wins to make the playoffs. The Seahawks also need wins to make the playoffs. That's kind of obvious, but still. I think the Jets are going to win it 31-30 after they rallied behind Zach Wilson finally being benched. Next up, we have Vikings at the Packers. I think the Vikings are going to get a fairly easy win. I think it's going to be a lot more lopsided than the score says, but I think the Vikings are going to win it 28-17. Next up, we have the Rams at the Chargers, and it's going to be the Battle of LA, and the Chargers are going to win the LA battle. The Chargers are going to win it 21-10. Next up, we have an interdivisional matchup between the Steelers and the Ravens. The Ravens really need to do better than the Bengals here in this last 2 games. So the Ravens are going to beat the Steelers 31-27. And finally, moving on to the Monday night matchups, we have the Bills at the Bengals. This is going to be a fun game. I think home field advantage is going to be big playing here. I think the Bengals are going to win in a 24-21 game. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you disagree, agree. That's the beauty of it. So I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.